And good evening, folks. Welcome back to UndercoverETuk UK. The sun shines out, which you know that means that we're going to have cameras in the sky. It's all happening. I've been getting some really good shots, and also I just wanted to share this with you guys. So I'm on the live streams. I've been doing recordings outside my window, and I now have a radar detector, black and white one, to sort of match the colours of the channel. And it's working. It's doing really well. Yeah, we've had a couple of radar hits, KA band and K band. Highway mode, and then we're pointing it at the bloody sky. So that's what we're doing. Really cool stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying the live feeds. Honestly, like, this method, it's you can't debunk them. You know, you just can't debunk them. When we get in the K-band radio hits, the speed, the same size objects, it just makes it all solid, right? So that's what we're doing on the live feed. I will be getting out there again today, but this afternoon I just figured, well, let's just get a video out for tonight, right? And today's topic is all about the Tic Tac UFOs. So these Tic Tac, or cylindrical shaped, or, you know, pencil ones, whatever you want to call them. We've had a few sightings and I want to share some with you today, so let's get straight into that. Before I do, like and subscribe to the channel as always, UndercoverETuk UK. It's free to do. Support the public's evidence, support me, support disclosure, folks. That's what it's all about. Thank you very much for those that have, and thank you those memberships as well. Members, you honestly, I appreciate what you're doing. You're really putting your money where your mouth is by getting a membership. Please ask me for the Discord access. I need your Discord names. Once you've got your Discord access, you can then download, look at all the evidence, speak to us whenever you like, and we can have great discussions about what you're finding as well. So yeah, please get involved. Right, X. Now, look at this. Rayfos network. Is it possible that the Tic Tac UFO has been seen on Mars? What do we think, guys? I mean, look, it quite possibly was travelling around on Mars, because why wouldn't it be? You know, they can obviously travel wherever the hell they want. And look at this, check this out. Just imagine being there on your own, just checking out the planet. You know, flipping mental, mate. Mental. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Clearly, obviously, life has been on Mars before. What's your theory on Mars? Is it terraformed? Is it a dead planet? Was there civilization on it before, do you think? Why would the ETs, or anyone else for that matter, be interested in Mars now? Let me know what you think. Right. Okay, Duke on demand. What have you got for us, Duke? I mean, that looks like a Tic Tac if ever I've seen one, you know? Well, not a Tic Tac. It looks like a pencil UAP. The reason why the word Tic Tac is used, guys, because generally it's a white object and it's cylindrical. That's cylindrical, but it's not jet white. And it does make you wonder, you know. Really good stuff. It looks legit to me, but again, I don't know who took it. What do you think? Have you seen this before in the skies? Looks like it's just freely sat there in the sky. It don't look like it's falling, don't look like it's doing anything. Just sat there hovering. Weird stuff. Thank you, Duke on demand. Right. Okay, Ben in Australia. Good to have your stuff back on the channel, my friend. And it looks like you've got a Tic Tac UFO or some kind of cylindrical object. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, you had a bit of action right at the start there. Wow. I'll play it again, folks, and I'll explain everything, don't worry. It's high activity, actually. Right, So just starting off. So folks, I know anyone could say this is a bug, right? Because it's out of focus, there's not much to it. But look, I firmly believe that this thing has just tagged Ben. Right? I do. Look, you can see it. You can see it could be a hockey puck there with a slightly light top, which means it's showing a bit of plasma. I don't know, but it looks more cylindrical, right? So this is what I'm saying. It's clearly gone up to him first, and then just continue on. It shoots off. It shoots up. So again, presuming it's the same object, we don't know because it left the frame, right? But it does shoot up into the sky. Yeah, so it goes past Ben, and then it kind of like goes and then shoots back up that way, right? So we're watching, and then all of a sudden, this thing just darts right across the sky. With that thing following it as well, might I add. Look at that. It's ridiculously fast, right? And we know it's not close to the lens because we just had it close to the lens and it looked a bit thicker, a bit larger, right? Look at that thing. Look at it. That's exactly what we're seeing, right? It's exactly what Maggie's been capturing. It's what you're now capturing as well, Ben. Just a different type of UAP, you know. You're not your normal typical dragon. This is definitely cylindrical. Or longer. It's definitely longer than your normal dragon. It could be a square for all we know, or a big round circle, right? But it looks cylindrical, and that's what I'm going to go with. And really, really good. And also, like you say, it comes in. Something else comes in here, and just follows it. And I'd say this is closer to a hockey puck, but I don't know. Is it the same object? You know, just another of this. I think this is the one that got closest to you to start off with. Doesn't seem quite as long, does it? But it's definitely part of that, you know, it's definitely following that, it's interacting with that. So really, really good stuff, Ben. And you know, it is what it is, mate. Can't do much with it. It's just compelling it as F. It's the object way too quick up there. And well, you know, mate, you know, these things are everywhere, absolutely everywhere. And look at that, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. Well done, Ben. Thank you very much. Keep up the recording, bud. Got this one that's come in from an anonymous viewer, doesn't want to be named, which is absolutely fine, but he's capturing the same thing. Check this out. Only this is a bit of a blinky, right? I mean, that's the same thing, just blinky. Awesome. That's amazing, mate. It really is amazing, and I know you've captured so much, and I can't wait to look at it all. I'm just opening up one file at a time here, and trying my best to sort of match it to what I'm going to show on the day. So, brilliant, man, brilliant. And I know there's more. I know there's more. Don't worry. But that is what we're seeing. Whichever way you look at it. Again, I don't know if it's triangular, whether it's a circle. All we're seeing is the straight line. Okay, we're seeing one side of it. Probably a pencil UAP. We've seen quite a few of them, but you know, we don't know. The fact that it's blinking in and out, the visual just tells its own story. This thing is a UAP, yeah, 100%. And I could enhance it, but it's just going to give me a black line. Honestly, there's not a lot to it. Fantastic. Thank you very much, mystery viewer. I appreciate you. Keep watching. Keep sending it in, and we're going to get to the bottom of this eventually, right? Now we're going to go back to a bit of normal stuff. This is Ben in Cornwall, okay? Now, he's not thrown sellotape or duct tape or a frisbee. Instead, he's gone for conventional. Film of plane, capture a UAP. This is what he's done, folks. I know, yeah, it's hard to see, right? It's a very short clip, so it all happens at the start. There's the object in question, just below the plane. And it does in fact go behind the wing, It looks like it goes in front of the plane, but it appears white, which means that's probably behind the plane, and we're just seeing an X-ray, like a plasma X-ray. This is common. Okay, it's common. Either way, it's up there with it, and you can see it's come from even higher up, and just dips down, tags the plane, off skis. And for anyone who's struggled to see that, don't worry. Don't worry. I've got the file here. Let's get the volume off. Let's pull it back. Zoom in on that bad boy plane, because this is what it's all about. Yeah? You see the tagging, right? That's mad. So it's come from like above the plane, and it's just... Look at this thing. You can see the white silhouette it leaves when it hits the middle here. It's like I can't tell whether it's actually gone behind the plane, because it just leaves that X-ray. So I would say it's gone behind, okay, because it's showing up white against the plane. But there's no really real way of knowing. All we know is this object is up there with the plane, and that is good enough. You're not going to film a bug that close to a plane, even if it's coming to land, folks. It's going to be very difficult with the player, because it's a similar thing. A short clip. Object comes in, tags the plane, and my god, this is brilliant, this one, guys. So again, you're not going to see it properly unless I zoom in. So here we go, zoomed in. Check this out, guys. Look at you, mate. There it is. It's just come zipping across stupidly fast, and just skipping through it here a little bit. Goes right behind the plane there. Right there, it's behind the plane, completely not visible, and then just pops out the other side. Look at that. Clear as you like. Again, play that in real time, you just look at that. It's so predetermined, you know. You see the plane and they're off, and they go directly for it. No messing about. Again, this is the concern that we've got with aviation. These things are literally getting too close to the aircraft, and there are accidents happening all of a sudden. And we've got to ask ourselves, what's going on? Is it coincidence? Is it something to do with these things? Was there something on board that these things didn't quite like? Like, what's the situation? Why has things changed? Has anything changed? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. That's what we need to do. We need to try and brainstorm this and work out what is going on. We're going to finish off with Maggie in Australia. Now this is Maggie's classic camera capture. You can tell it's Maggie's video whenever I play it, right? And I believe, yeah, there it goes. Object goes right across here, right across the roof line. You all saw it really fast then. Let's just go back. Oh yeah, it's clear as you like, Occupuck. Look at that. You can see how it changes shape. Look. It hasn't really gone that far from the camera, and it's gone from like this to just boom. Tiny, you know. Everyone, keep those cameras in the skies, folks. I'm about to go live out of this window. I hope you enjoyed that one. Tic Tac, pencil neck UAP, whatever they are up there in numbers. They are up there with the dragons. They are up there doing whatever they're doing. We need to try and figure it out, folks. Thank you, take care, all the best, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.